Hi, Kris LeSueur with the Preferred Experience podcast, here with Meghan Ghallagher today. She's our front desk manager at CrossFit Preferred, and our topic today is what is your plan? But before we get to that, let's get to know you a little bit. For those that don't know you.
My name is Meghan. I am married and I have my son Ben. He's usually here with me every day. We moved to Arizona about a year ago from California. We were in California for probably about 12-ish years, which was where I discovered CrossFit. And then my husband's family moved out here. And so when we would come to visit, I found a CrossFit gym and then found Preferred, which was where, when we decided to move out here, I asked if they were looking for help, and that's how it happened.
Yep. It was worked out awesome.
Yeah.
It was good. We enjoyed, Tirsa and I were getting to know Meghan in the classes, and you'd come in, it seemed like a couple times a year.
Yeah.
Yep. So it was fun to get to know you, and it was a good fit. We knew it right away.
I agree.
So,
definitely.
Been awesome. So let's see. So the type of stuff, you keep us like super organized. Yeah. That's why I wanted to talk to you about the plan, because we work on a lot of different things together. Mm-hmm. That just keeps the gym flowing good.
Yep.
It works really well.
Yeah.
So what's been your favorite part of CFP so far?
I love the family environment. My job back in California was a workout facility as well, and I've been able to bring my son with me since he was like 2 months old. So being able to find that job-wise, and then being able to find a gym that was so family-oriented where, I feel like you fit the second you walk in the door. Mm-hmm. The CrossFit gym that I belonged to back in California was the same way. And it's nice to have the coaches be there for you and help push you and help you with your form and everything like that. But then on top of it, we're a family. Mm-hmm. And that's really big for me as well.
Awesome.
Yeah,
I agree. So it makes it fun. Yes, for sure.
Definitely.
Yep. So we'll get to our topic on what is your plan.
Yeah.
And the first thing, Meghan's really good at nutrition. So I wanted to kind of pick your brain today on what you do for nutrition and how you've made it a priority, because you've made some big changes in the last year.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I count my macros, and I've been counting my macros for probably 5, almost 6 years now. I started because I wanted to do an Olympic lifting meet. Mm-hmm. And so I needed to drop weight in order to stay within the class for the weight that I was using. So I started counting macros, I got into it, and it clicked with me. My body loved it. I think I was like 3 months in, and my cardio got so much better. Mm-hmm. So it became a priority for me because I felt better, and it helped me. I eat really healthy. I grew up in a very healthy eating household. So counting my macros helped me kind of learn more, and it helped me enter in more fruits and veggies in different ways and not cut food out. Mm-hmm. I don't like to call food good or bad, or, if I tell myself I can't eat something, I'll binge on it. Mm-hmm. So being able to...
I'm the same.
Yeah. Being able to eat what I want to eat when I want to eat it, and then also knowing eating the right amount of fruits and vegetables and protein and everything like that to make my body function better, it's just worked really well for me. Mm-hmm. So I have a certain day that I go grocery shopping. Sundays I go grocery shopping and I prep for the week. Mm-hmm. I cut up all the veggies for the week, so it's just easy to go in and grab. My meats, I usually have them. I don't really freeze too much. Mm-hmm. I like to have it all ready so that I can just go and do what I want to do with it. Mm-hmm. But yeah, I do overnight oats for my husband and I prep that the night before. Mm-hmm. and make sure that I have everything ready. Mm-hmm. And it helps keep me consistent. Yep. And it helps keep all of us as a family consistent as well.
Makes your morning a lot easier too.
With that. Yeah.
You don't have to get anything ready, and
Yeah.
it works good. How long does it take you each week to get everything ready for the week?
So it takes me a couple hours grocery shopping, and then once I get home, I'm probably in the kitchen for like 2-ish hours, depending on how deep I get into it. Sometimes if I have the whole day, I tend to go a little bit slower at it, or like I prep more things. If I only have a time frame and a shorter time frame, then I'll go through and I'll just make sure that I have all my veggies cut.
Forgot it this time. The garbage man comes.
Yeah.
Or whenever we do a podcast, garbage man comes.
But I make sure that I have at least enough time to cut my veggies and my fruits and everything. Sunday is purely just food prepping, grocery shopping, and all that stuff.
Cool.
Yeah.
Does TJ help?
Not really. He would help if I needed it. But I don't like other people in the kitchen when I'm in the kitchen. So I like to have my kitchen just me, and if everybody just stays out of my hair, that's fine.
Yeah. So since you're doing that, does it help him? Like nutrition wise too? Does he follow macros somewhat, or?
Somewhat. He kind of goes in and out. Right now we're on an out. His job is he works construction, and so he's working outside. He's lifting all day long, and so at this point he's just trying to eat as much as he can to make it throughout the day. But when he does do them, he sticks to them pretty well. He does a really good job. He's a healthy eater as well. He's not too picky. So as long as it tastes good, he'll pretty much just eat it.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay. What about you're very good at making sure you get your workouts in every day. I noticed during all the closure, you always got it done.
Yes. The first round of closures.
And you have your own garage gym.
I do. We're very lucky to have that. So the first round of closures, I made it a priority that I was up early enough to get my workout in and have that done before Ben was either up or in school, or I had him settled before I got into it. So I'm an early riser, so getting up in the morning is not hard for me. So if I get up at 6 and need to be out in the garage working out by 7, knowing that I had to have Ben ready for school by like 8 or 8:30, I made it happen because it makes my day flow better.
Totally.
When I get my workout in. I have more patience. I feel like I make better choices. I feel like my food choices are a lot better. I feel that I eat better. If I don't work out, sometimes I don't eat enough. So I feel like it helps get my appetite going.
Totally.
And then it helps with my water intake too. And so my choices are better. I feel better. And it's great to just get it done.
Yeah.
And not have to worry about it.
Having it done.
Yep.
For sure.
Yeah.
Definitely makes the day better. And that's part of my plan every morning too. And I do the same on, the night before I'll have like my clothes ready.
Yeah.
I'll have my food or my drinks, like my pre-workout or my shake for afterwards. I'll have it ready, and just so I take the thinking out of it.
Exactly.
In the morning.
It makes it easier.
I know that I'm doing this in the morning.
Totally.
And I'm ready to go.
Yes.
And if I don't have things ready, I struggle with being on time. Megan knows this. Everyone knows this about me. I'm a little relaxed on that. I'm working on it. Yeah. But man, if I don't have things ready, I'm really late.
Oh yeah. Yeah. So. Yeah. I started to do all that too, and it helps me get in and out of the house, and especially having a kid too, because I don't have to get just myself to the gym. I have to get me and him.
Yep.
So if I can get everything prepped for myself ready, and then in a period, like the period of time between me waking up and then waking him up, I can get his stuff ready and then get him up and us going, it makes it way easier. And
I've noticed with kids too, so I get the kids off to school most days now.
Yeah.
There's always, you got to plan on like an extra 10, 20 minutes.
Oh yeah.
You know, because something is going to happen, or there's going to be a meltdown, or you name it.
Oh yeah,
you know,
always
something different.
Definitely.
It's not the same.
Yeah, no, not at all.
So we've been teaching our kids to do the same at night. We don't do lunches in the morning.
Yeah.
So yesterday, first day back at school in 6 months.
Yeah.
And we didn't do our lunches the night before. It was chaotic. Last night we did them before we went to bed.
Yep.
Morning was smooth. We had fun. There was no complaining.
That's
it was
good.
great.
Good.
So it worked really well.
It helps.
Yep.
Definitely.
So just having that plan, knowing how you're going to do it, works really well.
Yep.
What about we started to talk about this, but you have Ben,
Mm-hmm.
you have TJ, you know, it's not just you. So what, are there any other things that you do plan wise?
That's pretty much about it. I'm not a planner. I don't like to plan. So for someone who's not a planner, I plan certain things really well. But yeah, it's just pretty much, I make sure that our food is ready and it's easy for TJ to get up and get to work. And then I make sure that it's just as easy for Ben and I to get up and to get going. And that's it. It helps just to have everything ready. But yeah, that's about all it is that I plan. I don't really plan anything else. I'm not good
at it. It's all right. That's how we get better.
Exactly.
I've noticed over the years, you start with one thing. And
exactly.
It
slowly
keeps
work
getting
up.
better.
Yeah.
You know? That's what it's all about.
Yep. Totally.
Yep.
Yeah.
So I think that's a good place to stop.
Awesome.
Our challenge to you is to come up with a plan. I want to know what your plan is, so share it. If you have something you do that's a little different than what we do, share it and comment and let us know what it is, because it won't just help us to know, it'll help everyone.
Totally.
So definitely share it. We challenge you to do that. Come up with a plan if you don't have it, and life goes better.
Totally.
So, works really well. So thanks for being here today, Megan.
Thank you.
Really fun to have you on here.
Yeah.
We'll have to do it again. We'll have to come up with another plan on what we'll talk about, but it's fun to have you on here. You can also watch this on YouTube, on our website, Instagram. We also have a podcast version of it on any podcast channel you go to. It'll be there. I'm always surprised. I'm like, let me see if it's on this one. It is.
Yeah.
So it's on all of them that I know of. If it's not, let me know. But I've been getting it on all of them, and we sure appreciate you listening and being a part of this podcast, the gym, our gym family. We really appreciate it, and we're just so excited to be back to somewhat normal.
Yeah, it's very nice.
Only class we're struggling with reservation wise seems like it's the 5 a.m.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, that one's pretty big.
Yep.
Yep.
So I got to figure out how to go to like the 7 a.m. and then I get more sleep.
Exactly.
Works really well. But thanks a lot for being here, and we will see you soon.
Bye.
Thanks.